As society looks for new ways to treat mental distresses of all varieties, one doctor in particular, Dr. Sam I.B., has found a most novel way to see if his patients are ready to be released. A work release program unlike any other has been put into motion, one that sees the good doctor, formerly a DJ, inviting a wide variety of inmates to run the show, give testimonies, screen phone calls, schedule interviews, and prove that they can handle the job, responsibilities, and temperance. Since the Looneybin itself is high atop a hill, Dr. Sam I.B. simply put up an antenna with the internet, and now not only can Canton, Ohio hear the progress being made, but so can the entire world. Welcome to the Looneybin. There it is, said clearly, it is the Looneybin. Got all kinds of electro wizardry to get to. Songs are layered over top of other songs. All the remixing is done. Genre mashing. It's done by yours truly. And I must say, I'm really excited. I hope I get comments and people letting me know what you think of this. Because again, it's the only place in town that not only brings you this kind of music and mixology, but also the only place in town where an actual Looneybin allows the patients to run the show. It's all part of the work release program. And what would all of this mean if we didn't have a success story? So before we get into the nuts and bolts that is the Looneybin, all of the mixing, all of the electronics, I got the new K.M.F.D.M coming, all of that. But before, let's hear a success story. This is Mr. Ripley Weaver talking about his time at the Looneybin.
I remember when I first came to the Looneybin. I remember what I used to think. Why, I thought that all the people who I loved the most in the world didn't really love me at all, but that they just sort of tolerated me and I didn't really know it. I remember thinking that those who I loved the most could just up and leave me and never look back, and that none of my dreams would ever come true. But then I came to the Looneybin, and Dr. Sam spoke to my friends and my family, and he confirmed it. He told me that I wasn't crazy, that all of my friends and family really didn't care that much about me, and that they were all gonna leave. And now, when I eat my dinner alone every night, and now, when I spend Christmases and birthdays and holidays by myself, I remember that it wasn't in my head, and I remember my time at the Looneybin and how it taught me that I really am expendable and that I really do suck.
The Looneybin.
Achtung, Achtung! Hier ist Berlin, König Wusterhausen und der deutsche Kurzwellensender. Wir senden Tanzmusik.
What are you going to do with the brain? Critter. Only the creature. That's impossible. What if it kills again?
What if it kills again? It doesn't get any better than that, my friends. That is DJ Angerfist. A little bit of gabber, hardcore there. That is DJ Angerfist with Critter. Before that, of course, a little bit of Religion, Front 242. You need more of this. Prodigy, Bass Under Siege remix. They really did a number on that Front 242 song. I really like it. Before that, Assemblage 23, Breath of Ghosts. I had fun mixing that one in. Noise Unit. That is, of course, many of you may not know this, a side project of Frontline Assembly. And they've been doing that kind of music for a while, but they vanished. Frontline was definitely the, and remains, I think, the more upfront band. But that is some new stuff from them called Hollow Ground. And we started it off with the mighty Rammstein. Radio. What a perfect first song for the official first show of the Looneybin. The first two shows were interviews. This one's actually got mixes. And I understand that Buddy Puff is going to conduct his first interview. So I'm going to step away and use the Looneybin men's room, as it were. And I'm going to let him conduct this interview. Friends, you're listening to 102.5 FM, the Looneybin. All kind of mixes coming up next. All right, buddy, the mic's yours. Hey, man. Buddy Puff being trusted with the big interview, man. Yeah. I got an actual German in here. Sam started off the show with a little bit of Rammstein, so I thought, maybe I'd take it up a notch. So I got Hansel in the booth with me. He's from Germany, which means he's an actual German and stuff. He's an orderly here at the Looneybin. That pretty much means that he's kind of a domestic abuser, but I digress. Hansel, oh man, welcome to the Looneybin, man. I'm Buddy Puff, and I'm conducting this interview as part of my work release agreement to get out of here, man. So here we go. Hansel, welcome aboard.
Rammstein.
Yeah, man. We played Rammstein, man. I like a lot of their music, man. Sometimes I listen to Oomph, and they're like a band that sounds like them. A lot of people don't know them. We're gonna play Die Krupps later in the show. Of course, they're German, meaning that they come from Germany, and and I like a lot of the old stuff. Like, what other bands do you listen to, Hansel?
Rammstein.
Yeah, I mean, we did establish that, huh? So, oh man, I just changed topics. Like, where do you like to go, man?
Rammstein. Man, I didn't say what did you listen to.
Well, you do know that Rammstein is a place.
Who said that?
Oh, I'm the Invisible Man.
Dude, you're not helping me at all. Sam is gonna be so pissed when he hears this. I'm doomed, man. Help me out, Hansel. What do you want to hear next? Rammstein! Oh, man, I'm doomed. Looneybin Radio, man. 102.5 FM. What a bummer. You're no help, Invisible Man. No help at all. Hansel, give me back my pipe. Dummkopf!
futuristic intelligence, cybernetic warfare, electronic terror impulsion. What lays ahead of you? Connect yourself to the main computer and let me take you on the cybernetic ride. Are you connected to the right cybernet? If you are, finally, you are connected to my brain. Leap over to the right page. Leap over to my schizophrenic game.
just so brutal. That is Rotterdam Terrorcore with Schizophrenic. Seemed like an appropriate song for the Looneybin. Also in that mix, not in this order, 89 with Crimen Y Miseria. I'd never heard of them before. I wanted to find some new stuff to work into the mix, and I found them, and I liked it quite a bit. Let me know what you guys think, please. One of the new K.M.F.D.M songs, All Wrong, but All Right. All Wrong, but All Right. Now, that's not going to be anybody else's favorite song on that CD, I don't think, but I absolutely loved it. ODDKO, Disobey. What made you like it so much? Oh, the K.M.F.D.M or the Disobey? All wrong, but all right. Oh, it harkens back to like the old sound of K.M.F.D.M, but it mixed it with like jungle, which was very strange. Of course, Krupps to the Hilt, that started that mix off. Buddy Puff, he conducted this interview. You know, I have to confess, I was actually reading the Daily Bugle, and I got sidetracked, and it was in there a little longer than I had expected. How did your interview go? Well, man, when you hear it on playback, you're gonna be like, wow. I'm looking forward to it. Alright guys, I don't have enough time to do another mix, but I am going to round it out with some new stuff. I mentioned during the Sabaton interview last week that they were touring with Judas Priest. I'm going to go ahead and play Traitor's Gate. It's my favorite song off of their last release, Firepower. And I swear, they've done every other song. They've practically made videos for every other song on there, except my favorite. And I think it's one of the best songs of their career. Let me know if you agree. After that, we're going to be listening to the brand new Ozzy Osbourne track, keeping with the newer stuff by Legends. That's going to be featuring Zakk Wylde. It's called My Darkness. It's the Looneybin 102.5 FM Neopa. Looneybin Radio.
By the my name, you asshole.
I almost forgot to edit the end of that, and that would have been problematic for the radio. Friends, you're listening to the Looneybin 102.5 FM Neopa Radio. The correct views at hotmail.com. Get a hold of me there. You can also make donations there through PayPal. I give a third of the money you give me back to the radio station. Let me know what you think of the show. The Looneybin.